Cancer is one of those topics that people know about, but try to stay clear of. They want to avoid any uncomfortable conversations. The awkward silence. The moment of pause where they try to think of a better topic, usually switching to something like health school. I've never really understood that. Why do we avoid talking about an issue that statistically affects one in two of us? Think to yourselves. Who here has known someone who's had some sort of experience with cancer? A family member? A friend? Or even just someone else that you know of? In a room of about 150 of us, it's unlikely that not one of us has encountered someone who's had some sort of experience with cancer. If I'm sitting in a biology lesson, and we mention something like prostate cancer, or view photos of breast cancer screening, why is that funny? What's funny about a woman's breast being removed due to cancer? When I first introduced my topic of discussion, I'm sure many of you wondered why someone would find cancer funny. We all understand the seriousness of cancer, and hopefully think it's a charitable cause worthwhile donating to. No one should think that's acceptable to make jokes about it. Cancer Research UK published a figure saying that cancer kills 167,000 people a year in the United Kingdom. 167,000 lives are lost a year. So how can it be that in my 4 years at St Augustine's, I've witnessed numerous situations where someone made a joke about cancer? I remember my first run-in with a cancer-related joke. I was in year 8. We'd been partnered up with someone random in the class and using Bunsen burners. My partner quickly realised I was not comfortable being near the flame. They laughed and suggested that they burn it for my hair. When I proceeded to look at them in shock, they then said that I'd have cancer without any hair. I explained that cancer was not remotely funny in any way, but they still continued to laugh at me. That was 2 months after I'd lost my aunt to cancer. Another time, in a biology lesson, upon walking into the class, I noted that the topic for the day was cancer. I began to prepare myself. No matter how many times we cover cancer, whether it be in PSHE, biology, or any other lesson, a lesson about cancer is still hard for me. We were about 20 minutes into the lesson when it began. A picture about breast cancer screening came up in the projector and I heard a few people laughing. When a breast is checked for cancer, it's pressed between 2 pieces of plastic to keep it still. For some reason, some of my classmates were laughing at the process of checking for potentially life-threatening disease. Having lost both my uncle and aunt, whilst they were both incredibly young to cancer, I found this incredibly upsetting. I firmly believe that there was no malicious intent behind this comment or the laughing. Cancer is often seen as an awkward topic to talk about, and it's natural that people would laugh in the face of an image involving awkward parts of the body. The topic of cancer is not discussed as much. People only really focus on the negative sides, the death tolls, the amount of people diagnosed, etc. But can we take a moment now to think of all the positive side effects? It brings family closer together, people closer together, and provides hope to those who need it most. I wholeheartedly believe that we should be able to discuss cancer in a manner that's not awkward. We should be able to share our experiences openly and discuss how we've been affected by it. On that note, I'll give you mine. I've witnessed firsthand the effects cancer can have on a family. In 2007, my aunt, Emma McCulloch, Auntie Emma, developed cancer. She fought hard, and in 2008 she was in the all clear. 5 years later, my uncle, Uncle Scott, was given cancer. He also battled it, but sadly was just given 3 to 6 months to live. He died in just 3 weeks. In 2021, my aunt was diagnosed with cancer again. Sadly, she passed just a few months later. Their loss had a huge impact on me. They were two people that understood me for me. They shared my craziness and a passion for entertainment. But I've gradually built myself back up, and although it's not intended, these situations can push back my progress. Although this has deeply affected me, it's taught me the true value of hope and how important family is. Our family has been brought much closer together due to these events, and we learn from each other, through the good times and the bad. In October 2021, we took part in the Bath Race for Life and raised about £500 for Cancer Research UK. Cancer Research UK has branched from the Imperial Cancer Research Fund, which has been around for over 120 years. Their donations directly fund into research for over 200 types of cancer. I cannot emphasise enough how important it is that this charity continues to receive funding and donations. Cancer is a serious topic. I want to be part of the school where I know I can avoid situations like the ones I previously mentioned. My hope is that future students will be able to sit in their lesson about cancer and feel safe, knowing that they won't have to listen to any kind of negative comment about cancer. I reiterate, removal of a limb due to cancer shouldn't be awkward. Cancer screening Should it be awkward? Losing hair to cancer? Should it be awkward? Cancer? Should it be awkward? Cancer needs to become a topic that we can discuss without having to face the uncomfortable conversations, the awkward silences, the moment's pause when we try to think of that better topic. But if we all get to start talking about it now, think of what we could do. This may also inspire others to get talking about their experiences and even other uncomfortable topics. So all I ask of you is that you remember one thing. Cancer shouldn't be a topic that we all hide from. Be brave and have those conversations.